All right, so let's go ahead and do a problem that involves the derivative of a trig function. And the function that we are given, f of x, is 10 times the secant of x plus 1 over x to the fourth power. Okay, and what we need to remember is the theorem or property rule that the derivative of the secant function, derivative of secant x with respect to x, is secant x times tangent x. So that's what we're going to use. And really, that said, the only other thing we need to know, and I guess it's worth listing over here, the derivative of x to the n and this is where n is any integer. So, it goes from ... -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and on, right? So this is the expanded rule for this kind of function. That you bring down the n, and this is n minus 1. Okay, so those are the two pieces that we need to figure out what f prime is. So that should go pretty quickly now that we have those two things. The derivative of secant x is secant x times tangent x. And perhaps I should have done that in a prior step. But let's go ahead and rewrite that. I'm going to do it here just for space and just so that I can keep going. This is another way of representing that, right? So then I am able to bring down the -4. But those are parentheses. Let me see if I could do that a little better. I don't really need them, but because of this plus sign, I think it's worth doing that. And then it's x to the -4 minus 1. So finally, and I believe this is going to be the last line. So we didn't need a whole lot of space, but it's 10 times secant of x, tangent of x. Let's finish over here just so I'm not running into those notes I made in the corner. Minus 4 over, so this is x to the -5, so I'm just going to write it as 4 over x to the 5th, which I now realize really fits over here. And you would probably prefer it there, so we're going to go ahead and erase, and let's put a box around our answer. And that is how you solve a problem that involves trigonometric functions such as secant x and also that exponent rule. All right.